today we're here to talk about something that's really hot on the red carpet, which is the red lip. Now, this is Holly's signature look, and I'd love to ask you, Holly, tell us a little bit why you love that red lip.
I love red lipstick because, for me, it seems to brighten my face up, and if I use a nude color, I don't like how I look like that. I tend to look more tired, so I find that the red lipstick kind of makes me look brighter, so that's why I wear it.
Yeah, everyone really loves it, so we just want to show you a quick way to get that look.
Okay.
Should we get started?
Yep.
Okay, one thing that I really like to do is to use a little bit of concealer on the lip. And I like to start with a concealer, and what that does is it removes any excess color in the lip and gives you a clean canvas to work with. And secondly, an added benefit is that it actually will make your red lips last longer. So you just take that concealer and blot out the entire color on the lip. Now I know it doesn't look very pretty right now, but just wait. Next we're going to go in with a lip liner, and a lot of times women often use a red lip liner, which I would like to suggest you don't do because of the fact that once your red lipstick starts to wear off, you might just be left with that red line, which certainly isn't attractive. So what I would do is go back with a nude lip liner. Oops. So we're going to go ahead and start with a nude lip liner, and instead of just lining the lip, you really want to fill it in as much as possible. Again, this will help your lipstick last longer, and it gives a consistent color. Line the Cupid's bow, fill it in. So what I mean by filling in the Cupid's bow is you really want to start in the center of the upper lip and line that completely all the way to the outer corners and then fill that in. And instead of just using this lip liner around the lip line itself, we're going to take it and fill in the lip completely over the concealer that we just did. And that way you get your lipstick to last a lot longer and the color is even and consistent. Most women apply their red lipstick just out of the tube. I'd like to show you why it's important to use a lip brush instead. Open slightly for me, Holly. When you apply with a lip brush, you're able to place the color exactly where you want it, and it doesn't go outside the lip lines at all, except when Holly moves her mouth a little bit. So, you just want to apply it all the way to the corners, but be careful not to go too far into the corners. It could bleed out into the outer corners of the mouth, which doesn't look pretty. So keep applying all through the lip line to the corner. And when you do the top lip, you want to apply it in the Cupid's bow, as we did the lip liner. And you apply the lipstick all the way to the outer corner, which is different than what we did on the bottom. You want the top lip to actually come above the lower lip. And that's what gives that fullness, the appearance of fullness. See how we're going right over the top there? You want this lip line here to come underneath it, and this one to go all the way through. Does that make sense, Holly?
Kinda.
So in other words, when you apply your lipstick, you don't want to go all the way to the outer corner on the bottom or else it might bleed. But you can do that on the top and actually make your lips look fuller by going all the way to the outer corner and having this part of the lip appear as though it is not as full as the top lip. Make sure you get that inner part of the lower lip. And rub your lips together for me, Holly. Perfect. Then you're going to notice that it kind of starts to bleed out. So I always take my fingertip and just go right along the bottom of the lip line there.
Do they look like Angelina Jolie's?
They will. And another great tip is whenever you feel like your lip line looks a little blurry, I always go over it with a little gloss. And I like to use, with this specific lip color, a little bit of pink gloss. And that's really going to pop the color on here. And what we do is you just take the pink gloss and just go right in the center. And that's going to give you that fuller lip look that you always like, Holly. And it's actually kind of an anti-aging tip as well, because a lot of times women tend to lose the fullness in their lips as they start to mature. So this gives the illusion, and it reflects light, so it looks as if you have a beautiful pout. And let me see how. Open. Just smudge out any of those lines that you see that are not filled in. And you've got the perfect pout, huh?